nut. A hard-shelled seed. A piece of metal, usually square or hexagonal in shape, with a hole through it having machined internal threads, intended to be screwed onto a bolt or other threaded shaft. Slang, a crazy person. Slang, the head. U.S. slang, monthly expense to keep a venture running. U.S. slang, the amount of money necessary to set up some venture, set up costs. U.S. slang, a stash of money owned by an extremely rich investor, sufficient to sustain a high level of consumption if all other money is lost. Music, lutherie, on stringed instruments such as guitars and violins, the small piece at the peghead end of the fingerboard that holds the strings at the proper spacing and, in most cases, the proper height. Typography slang, N, a unit of measurement equal to half of the height of the type in use. Dated, Britain, slang, an extravagantly fashionable young man. 1910s to 1920s, vulgar, slang, chiefly plural, a testicle. Vulgar, slang, uncountable, semen, ejaculate. Vulgar, slang, countable, orgasm, ejaculation, especially release of semen, colloquial, an extreme enthusiast. Climbing, a shaped piece of metal, threaded by a wire loop, which is jammed in a crack in the rock face and used to protect a climb. Originally, machine nuts since number 2 were used for this purpose. Poker, only in attributive use, the best possible hand of a certain type, for instance, nut straight, nut flush, and nut full house. Compare nuts, the best possible hand available. The tumbler of a gunlock. Nautical, a projection on each side of the shank of an anchor, to secure the stock in place. Mostly in the form nutting, to gather nuts. Britain, transitive, slang, to hit deliberately with the head, to headbutt. Slang, mildly vulgar, to orgasm, to ejaculate. Scotland, colloquial, no. N. U. T. Nut.